Hello, Cookie at Cookies Cache, back again for the second part of the box opening from Upper State, New York. So far we've been doing pretty good. I left everything just the way it was on my little sorting table. Got a little broken piece, and here's a bunch of little stones. Very pretty black stones. They're acrylic, but that's okay. That works too. Somebody could use those. We'll set this aside, maybe put those in a beadlon. Here is an orange acrylic necklace with gold and white beads as separators. It does have a barrel clasp. Nope, it does have a barrel clasp. I thought it was, it didn't. Yeah, gold tone barrel clasp. And these are like a salmon color. Different shapes, like a domed disc. That's pretty, very pretty. I like that. Maybe we'll get some earrings to match. Here's a silver tone necklace. It's just a pave looking disc, kind of a Egyptian look. Nice chain. This is a Chico's. Very nice. And it is a 8-inch including the pendant, and has a very long extender finished, 4-inch. That is a nice piece. Not heavy at all, but does have some weight. You'd know you were wearing it. Here is a little stretch seed bead necklace with blues and greens. All shades of blues and greens. And here is a little stretch bracelet with copper discs, brass discs, and then the seed beads are kind of a metallic looking. They're clear with the foil inside. Nice. Here's a lovely little glass pendant with the foil inside. It's kind of yeah, it's just glass, but it's got that pink and then the purple shine to it. Very pretty. And here is another little pendant, heart-shaped. Yeah, I think this was artisan made too. This is glass, and it has the foil bead inside, black and copper tone. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get it to where it'll lay just right. Very nice. Here's a pair of earrings again. These are clip, and they're lime green with clouds of like very light mustard flowing through them. Very pretty. Another set. Keep those sets coming. These look like clay beads with silver findings. That is a 9-inch drop, no extender. It's got a lobster claw clasp. That's pretty. That'll come out very nice when it comes out in the wash. Got a couple more individual earrings coming up. This one's going to take a large bath to put all this jewelry in. Here's a gold tone, kind of a charaded looking gold tone with a little stone. And another copper brass clip earring, very small clip, very lightweight. The beads on it are pretty though. This is kind of a orange tone, and then these are kind of like a very chocolatey, light chocolate drop. And we have a shell, pretty, with a little pearl pierced earring. And we have a Christmas earring. How about that? Oh, now that's sweet. And another stone. This one's very cold. All these single earrings here. Piece of metal. It's been enameled. A cord of some sort. No, it's a blue chain. Blue enamel chain, 10-inch drop with a 2-inch extender finished Must have had something on it. I'll have to look around and see what's in there, but it's very pretty. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a snake chain. Another metal piece. I'll bet that goes with that. Well, I don't know. That was that single earring. It does look like it goes somehow, so maybe we'll figure that out in a little bit. Got another piece of bead. A couple of them coming out here. I think they went to that black piece. This is lobster claw clasp, good condition. 16 and a half inch drop. That's that one I was showing you that's just been crocheted around. The little gold tone beads, very pretty. And then the chain is unusual too. So if you didn't want this medallion piece, you could sure take that off because that's a very nice chain. It has those little beads every so often. Like that one. Yeah, I think this is going to be maybe a 3 or 4-parter because we're still coming out with stuff. Oh, got the earring to the match to the little Christmas tree earring. I thank this seller because it's hard to get. You don't always get those matches. You end up with a lot of single earrings. I have a whole jar full if anybody's interested. You never know what you might get. This is a bib necklace. Very pretty. Nice, good shape lobster claw clasp with a 2-inch extender finished. These are, I hate to keep saying salmon colored, but they are. That is just gorgeous. That's really pretty with gold tone. Look at that. That's a nice piece. You know, I've had really good luck out of New York. I haven't had any really bad bags come through. Okay. I think this is all one piece. And it is, and it is very heavy. It is I don't know, let me see if I can see it. It is a berry. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that out there. Somebody's got to be. I believe it lays. How does it lay? It's got a lobster claw clasp, good sturdy one. It's in good condition, but this does need a definite cleaning. Looks like, I don't know, folks. There we go. Okay, kind of got it now, I think. There you go. There we go. Now that's pretty. That's a different type of statement bracelet or necklace. It has these half tube gold tone that goes around here, and then we have the antique gold tone chain, and then we have these rhinestones, black and clear, and then we have like a snake type chain that goes around the bottom. That is very pretty. Let's see what the length on that one is. 10 inches. Took me a minute to get it figured out, but that's an attractive piece. But it does have some weight to it, so you would know you're wearing it. Okay, if anybody's interested in any of these pieces that are coming out, please, at the bottom, shoot me a comment, put something in the comment section, and give me the timestamp. Be sure and get the timestamp, that's important. And then kind of a brief description like bluestone or whatever, and that'll call my attention to it. And I'll set it aside and we can talk about it. And if the price is right, I'll invoice you and we can go from there. Now this says, Napier. That's different for me. I'm not used to seeing that. Napier. I'm going to let my husband look at it because it's eluding me. Here is that other stone that I said that I had. There we go. And I don't know what happened to both of them, but we'll have to work on that and see if we can straighten those out. Here is a pendant. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. This,
established 1922.
oh, it's just Napier tag. It is a 8-inch from the clasp, lobster claw clasp, double chain, just like a snake chain, and it has these acrylic beads on them, and then the silver tone. It's very pretty. Has the Napier tag, if you like that. Kind of Native American looking, you know, the silver tone right there. The stone is unusual. The acrylic stone is unusual. Very pretty. Well, it's looking pretty good, guys. But anyway, let's get back to this one. This one, I believe, is just, it might be sterling. I'll have to have it checked. But it's got a ceramic painted bead in it. That's very pretty. Okay, another separate little black bead running around. Here is the mate to that other Invisicord earring with the dangles that I thought was so pretty. I gotta see this and see if something's missing. Huh. Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. There we go. I thought something was, well, let me see here. Looks like something came loose and they hooked it back in the wrong spot, because this little piece right here needs to go over here somewhere, just like this one, because there's none on the middle on here. But hey, kudos for trying to fix it. At least we got the beads. That's nice. Here's that other mate to that black piece, the gold tone. I don't know if that's enameled. That's not an acrylic piece or just a piece of enamel. We'll check that out. Here's another little pendant. This one is glass, and it has the purple foil on the inside and then a lighter lavender tone. That's a very nice piece. Have these little beads running everywhere. Here is the match to that other earring. I'm very pleased that they're coming out, you know, little by little. Here is that earring that I said was artisan made, wire twist. Very nice. Copper tone. Now this is just silver tone, but it sure is a nice little piece. It'll jazz up, it'll shine up very pretty. This is, I think this is what they call rose quartz.
Cherry.
Cherry quartz? No, this is, it's very cool. Has a nice little chunk down here. They're chips, and it has a barrel clasp. And here, that would go with it, is another piece that is an eternity piece, and it is 16 inches long. I didn't measure this one, I don't think. This is 9 inches to the pendant. But now, isn't that pretty? That's set together. That's a very nice set, and it's got some weight to it. So we're doing really good. Oh, look at how fun. My favorites. It's silver tone and a mint green, and then variegated seed beads, green and clear, and really nice. Like that. Here is another one coming out. This one is I just found out what the name of this is the other day, and I can't tell you what it is now. It's not howlite, and it's not turquoise, although it's very cold. It's not acrylic. It is a stone, and the stones look like the earth. They're green, and then they've got the blue through them like water, like just like a globe. They're very pretty. This is a nice piece. Nice stone. Nice bracelet. And here is the match to that other little silver piece that I brought, silver earring that I brought out. It has the little black rhinestones. And another stone pendant. This is tiger's eye. And we have a little ring. I'm liking this box. Who wouldn't? This is a 7 1/4. Oops, a little bit too big. But look at that. It's got like it's an acrylic stone, and then it has the black rhinestones here. Looks like they're all there. I'll have to look at it with a glass. But it's got, this is an acrylic stone, kind of like a carnelian. Let him look at it with a glass. And there's another that matched to the stone little earring that came out earlier. Oh, here's another one of those. Somebody was practicing and practicing. This one has lavender, acrylic, aurora borealis type. Very nicely done. They did a good job on that. Very good job. Now if I can just get a good job on it, pulling it out of the tangles. Notice a lot of our community has quit doing this. I guess, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you still like the box opening, or if you just want me to display it after I've cleaned it and everything. But it is kind of fun to hunt through these together, even though they make me crazy. But hey, if you got to go, that's the way to go. Oh, this is an earring, and it's a very long earring that I don't know if I can get. There we go. It's got a silver tone right up here, medallion, and then it's got some acrylic beads and some glass beads at the bottom, and I just noticed this one here, so we've got a match on that. These are long, very long. Let's see. They are 4-inch from the hook, from the wire, and that little wire has seen better days. It's going to have to be replaced. But these are replaceable, and they're definitely, that's that large and in charge look. But I think they'll clean up very nicely. Well, we were working on that, and I'm not having good luck with this. I'm going to give it over here to my hubby and let him deal with it before I ever feel like you want to throw something across the room. Can't get it going. Sorry for my laugh. I just think that's funny. I just can't imagine me doing that. Here's the match to that other shell earring. And they don't even look alike, but the fact that they're shells and they're different. They're really different. Pretty. This is here's another one of those colored stones, and I know you guys out there that watch a lot are up to date on this. I found out that this could be a Chinese or Tibetan type turquoise. This has a 7.5-inch drop to here. It is a stone. I'm just not real, I don't want to call it because I'm not sure, just like that other one I was talking about. This is, let me just get my little loop here because I can almost see it. Let me get a little light on it. This is, yeah, these all definitely need to be washed because while I'm looking at it, I can hardly stand the. This is a CLM trademark, And there's another one. But they're little chips of stone. And I would bet these large green stones are not the same kind of, this is turquoise down in here. These, and then chips of what do they call this stone? It's white, but it's not mother of pearl. It's like a type of agate. Pretty piece. Okay, next one out of the big tangle was an eternity, and it is 26 inches long, and it has stations of 3 little medallions, silver tone. Nice piece, very long, could be layered with something else, a black or a couple of other pieces that would go with that nicely. I was trying to look over there and see if I could see a spot of silver tone. This is another little stretch bracelet. And then we have another glass piece. Oh, this is cute. I'm glad it came in intact. It does, unfortunately, have a ribbon. But at this point, you could certainly take that ribbon off. It's not bad. It's just been rumpled up for a while. It just needs to lay out, give it a wash. But look at this. Isn't this the cutest little thing you've ever seen? A glass blown piggy. Little black legs, little tail, little ear, and then it has a flower inside. That is the sweetest little necklace. Oh, and here comes my big medallion, handmade medallion again. I kind of like the back side of it because you can actually see the gold tone wire running through it. And then the front side, of course, you just see mostly the beads. But it's very nice. It has that long drop again, 16.5-inch chain, that beautiful gold tone chain. And then the medallion. I'll have to put that with the other one. There we go. I thought I had an earring like this that popped out earlier. And I don't know if this one just got shuffled back in. Were all these stones intact?
Oh, I don't know.
Or
Is
you
that
didn't?
what I was looking for?
Yeah, that's what you were looking for. Okay, we'll just sit back over there. Excuse me. I know I had one like this, but oh, there it is. Another match. Very nice. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to take these from him as he's untangling them. This has the coyote, Southwestern design. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
With small beads, antique silver tone. These are barrel beads. This one really needs a wash, but it's different. It's it says something on it. Well, it has a stamp. It has a copyright. I can't make out. I want to say this is 925, but I'm not getting that straight away. So we'll check that one. That's a tester. Cleaner and a tester. Here are two or a pair of bronze colored earrings. These are 3-inch drop, 3.5-inch drop with a very light acrylic cabochon with the leaves. I don't know if you're getting the effect of that. Those are very pretty. We have this tiger's eye on gold tone wire. Just drop, just slivers of tiger's eye. Very pretty. That is a 3-inch drop. Excuse my hands. The more I play with this stuff, the worse they're getting. This is has a nice tag on it, but I can't see it. This is Kamuto. Vince Camuto is the name of this necklace, or maker's mark. It is a 17-inch drop, and then it has another 3-inch bar, squared bar here, and then a V. I'm sure Vince Camuto. Pretty silver tone. Very nice, very subtle. Nice for layering. He did say that all the rhinestones were present on this little goodie. Very nice. Here is a stretch bracelet. It was silver tone. I don't know if we can come back from it because it looks like it was worn very well. So it does have the topped off Rivoli stone. Very nice Aurora Borealis with pearls, but I think that might hit a craft lot. Here are 2 clip earrings, gold tone. They've just got the stud in the front and then the dangle. Very nice, good, pretty good shape. Again, needing a bath. Oh, here's the match to that tiger's eye earring. Okay, let's move on to this. Oh, he's still juggling with those over there. Oh, see, if you wait long enough, you'll get the idea of what's going on. Earlier I think in the first part, we had a piece of metal, and I couldn't figure out what that other piece was for. I thought maybe it was to a pendant, but actually, I don't want to press it here. It's trying to force it. But it was a piece of metal, and then it had another little leg to it, and that's what that is. I can't get it to straighten around right now. But this little piece is caught there. It's an earring. It's a little just simplistic kind of boho type earring. Very cute. Okay, this guy just lost a bead or a little medallion off of its bib. It's another bib necklace. Here's that black earring to match up that we brought out right toward the beginning. But this is a medallion necklace, very cute, very lightweight. Antique silver tone, has a 3-inch, has a lobster claw clasp with 3-inch extender, finished. Balinese type look. And one of these, like I said, one of these little medallions. Well, let's see here. This one has 2, 2, and 2. This one has 2, 2. And I think it's this guy right here, but how would it attach? I don't think it has a hole in it on the bottom. Oh wait, there's something tangled back here. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I'm going to have to put this in a bag so that it doesn't lose its part. It's underneath. It's gotten stuck underneath, but here's the piece that it goes to. So we'll just put that aside. That's an easy fix. Okay, now, oh, I know what these are for now. Remember I pulled this one out earlier? I couldn't figure it out. It's a wine glass marker. And so is this guy. Aren't those cute? Under the sea, have a little glass of wine under the sea. If you get too many people there, you can mark your wine glasses. Here is a rhinestone, amethyst and blue, AB. It's still got its good stretch. It's a nice piece, very pretty.